welcome to my channel. Today I decided to just make some OCs for different animes that I watch or I like or just been on my mind lately. First up is My Hero Academia. One thing about My Hero Academia is that proportions are pretty hard to get for them. I'm pretty bad at proportions just naturally, so trying to get proportions more like them was a little bit of a struggle, but I did try my best. In the end, some things still weren't right. One of the hard parts for making a My Hero character is basically just making sure your outfit went good with the quirk. Um, the quirk for this character was they can put people to sleep and basically just immobilize people while they're sleeping, of course. But if they do it for too long, they'll start to see the person's first. They'll start to live the person's first nightmare. So for that reason, I decided to give them like a couple of watches, like on their arm, and you'll see how I went to their thigh, just to show how long they can keep somebody truly under that spell before their side effect starts happening. Another hard part was making this the hair. I wanted to make sure hair was cool, but not in the way too bad. As you are seeing, I struggled a little bit trying to make shoelaces. This was because I wanted the outfit to look more combatish than what I usually do. Basically just like ready for action and just ready to fight at any given moment. So I took the time to make individual boots for the shoelaces, and I just erased and put them all together, and then erased and do like layering. And then in the end, I forgot to make the knots where they connect, so I did add those right now. I didn't do it as I would think, I just completely forgot, so I'm glad I remembered enough to go back. And another thing I did was because proportion-wise it still makes sense. I had to move the pants leg hole to the side. I will do that later, simply because if the legs rotated, the knee hole just wouldn't be there. I absolutely fucked up when I did it, and I just had to redo it. It didn't matter much, but it was just a small difference. While coloring the outfit, I wanted to make it to where it was something that she could hide in and not look as like noticeable in. But then I realized like my hero characters, they fight in the day also as well. They don't just fight in the night. If anything, they fight mostly mainly in the day. So I guess it didn't really matter if you could see her outfits or not. And looking at characters like Nina Ashido or any other character, like their clothes like really vibrant. So at first I started to give her a little bit of pink, but then I realized like no, the pink just didn't go what I had envisioned for her, so I did turn it to like blue. But I guess realistically vibrancy don't or how vibrant a color is don't really matter for an outfit, which is why I went back and made her hair pretty light. And another thing I wanted to do was have a girl character with muscles. I absolutely love muscles on women, and I wanted to bring that out more. Other than the few things I've said, everything else has been kept pretty much to a minimum. I just tried to get everything shaded. I wanted to make everything like the highlights and darkers on the right place. And everything else was just pretty fun to draw. I absolutely loved the hair. And doing green types like a combat type thing. The way I wanted the pants to look, they're not like shorts or tights under them. They're all just tight so that I can wear a design on them. They might look weird. And I went back and I added the cloth on the thighs, as I did explaining her quirk. Overall, just tell me what you think. I truly like characters like this, and it was fun drawing her. So for this next one, you'll easily be able to tell how excited I was to draw something like this. And this is Demon Slayer. Um, I want to go with a different pose, obviously. One where it just shows what type of character it was, and basically just give off more of a vibe, just in general. Uh, so this character is a demon. Even though they look like a demon slayer, it has something a lot to do with their backstory. They were in training to be a demon slayer, but in the midst of it, they got caught and turned into a demon. And the thing is, she does go around begging the other demon slayers to kill her, but they won't, just in general. So basically, she's just, I don't know, she's just wandering, and occasionally she eats people, but she always feels bad about it. One thing I will say about this is that I'm still working on proportion, so I had to like move this character a lot to get everything correctly and just right looking. So in the end, I didn't do too bad, but I definitely could use a lot of work just for proportion, just and everything else. I have more of an animated type style, so I guess in the beginning I didn't really think that much about proportion or just how stuff should look. But it was just me fixing it and making like the kimono look more how it does in the anime and just changing everything around. In the end, I did love it. Obviously, you can tell because I'll do a whole lot extra more than just what I did for the last one, and I just wanted to make it look absolutely like perfect in its own way. So when they were like a demon slayer, they had like shine breathing or just any type of like glowing or radiant like a star or like just bling in general. So I tried to add that at first to our kimonos where it looked like little bling things, but it ended up blending together. Eventually I do think of stars and I try to like hand make them myself and they still didn't look right. So I did use like a the star shaped brush. Since all the other hard stuff was over, the only thing left for me was to shave and basically just get everything looking as good as possible. And because I like this art so much, I decided to add a background drawing to it, just a moon, and basically making it like the Cinderella thing that she was looking at the moon. It was pretty simple, but in the end, it was one of my favorite things ever. So, alright. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. Anything you want to say, please comment down below. Anything else you want to see, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.